Sandstone. Neither. Me neither. Just flooring. Okay. So maybe we should like take a Google break and look at Middle Eastern interiors. Is there such a thing like Middle Eastern interior gardens? Or am I just making things up that don't exist? So we can't put plants in there. This doesn't have to be closed. Never heard of one, says Wesley. Well, or like Middle Eastern palace interiors. That might be a little too ambitious. Oops. Garden courtyards. I'm gonna close that up. Yeah, I mean, this can be more open. I don't know, Wesley. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's to be more open, less open, or what. Alright, so we definitely can fit plants all along the bottom, which I will. No half measures. Plants all the way. Alright, let me just go quickly to Google image again. Middle Eastern garden courtyard. Oh. Hey, look at these. Full screen. Probably can't afford that on the inside. Old world style gorgeous courtyard. Okay, I mean, sure. Courtyard houses of Syria. That's quite nice. We can't actually fit a garden inside though, can we? Like a canal thing. Can't actually fit this inside our train station. These images are pretty small. Why are they so small? It looks kind of like what we're doing now. Yes. Hey, look at this. This is... Alright, what else? What's good? Unfortunately, the interior of our thing is much darker than this. Unless we punch some holes in the water, which we can. Alright, let me get back into game. Minecraft Trains map. So if we... The reason it's dark inside right now is because there's water above the glass, right? If we glass... Oops. If we glass a little bit more, let's say we put in, I don't know, like that. That would greatly increase the amount of sunlight reaching the interior without severely changing the appearance of it. Maybe even less, maybe even just the four corners. How about that? Hold on, let me just go back up. Maybe just glass on the four corners would be enough to flood the interior with sunlight. Or skylight. Just do that. 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 And that. Let's say. Does the blue work? Hold on. I think the blue still works. You might be right. Did you change all four with the blue? So it makes it lighter on the inside. Oh, can we just put like pot plants on the wall? Okay, just put pot plants here on the inside. Yeah? If you make it blue, then it almost looks invisible. Oh man, I hope you're careful doing that. There's a lot of circuitry down here that I don't entirely remember how to remake if you break it. Alright. Oh. And we're fine. We're fine. Q says feeling sorry for maintenance guy trying to water those plants. Let's say there's like an automated sprinkler system, Q, that you just turn on the tap and you're fine. I know that sprinklers didn't exist back in ancient Babylon. But as we keep saying, Q, the story is that there's an ancient Babylonian king trying to impress his wife by building an artificial garden. We are playing with water, Wesley. I think that makes more sense in Minecraft, is we're playing with water. And so, Q, like, what would you not do for your wife if you were a Babylonian king and you had a lot of servants? Would you not ask your servant to water the plants up in the skylight? You're the Babylonian king, of course you'd do that. Actually, I wonder how much maintenance those Islamic gardens actually require. Because these Islamic courtyard gardens look pretty good. So many plants, I like it. No, I like it. There's so many pot plants. Because the only thing that saves this from being a giant boring block of sandstone are the plants, right? If it went for the color that the plants provide, this would be the most boring thing in the world. I forgot what I chose to do on the other side. Alright, those ones, but not the ones in the middle because they're... It's empty, wait, hold on. Those, right. Sandstone and plants. I forgot where the story is from, but I heard, I think it's like a historical story about a Chinese, presumably he was rich, but he was into aesthetic experiences, and at one point he covered a mountain with lanterns, like, you know, like Chinese paper lanterns with candles inside. I mean, that's already a disaster waiting to happen, but he like covered a whole mountain with lanterns hanging from the trees, and so at nighttime it just looked like a glowing mountain. And I don't know where the story is from, and I'm not sure if the mountain actually burned down or not because of all the candles. It sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, but reportedly it was spectacular. Q says, I like doing that in Minecraft, hidden light in forest. Yeah, exactly. And you can't burn your forest down in Minecraft with torches. But I guess it's like these kind of stories of ridiculous yet amazing art projects, I suppose they are completely pointless but at the same time spectacular. Or rather, the spectacle is the point. Right, it's not pointless. The spectacle is the point. And that's what I'm trying to do here, the spectacle. The spectacle of a building covered in pot plants is the point. I actually can't say that with a straight face. It's so ridiculous that I can't actually say that with a straight face. The pyramids... Why did the Egyptians build the pyramids again? I mean, they're tombs for their pharaohs, yes. Did they expect the pyramids to do anything? They're supposed... I mean, the pharaohs are meant to live forever, right? Because they preserve the bodies. What were the pyramids supposed to do? I just realized that they had so many slaves building a giant artificial mountain in the desert, the pyramids, for no point. It doesn't do anything, it's just a giant block of stone. What? Did they? I mean, look, if they believed that somehow it would make the pharaohs immortal, I don't know if they actually believed in something, but it just looks cool, and that's why they did it. See, I'm not that crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just I'm just another one of these monument builders. Alright, so can we fit any more plants in here? Let me look. Yeah, it seems a little high now, Wesley. I don't know if you should keep going with it. It's not growing by itself, right? Are you pumping them, or are they growing by themselves? Oh, they grow by themselves? Well, it's gonna be interesting then, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. We don't. It's not a problem. No big deal. Let's see. Okay, so Wesley's decided to cover the interior like that. Although, if we're gonna do it in one bit, we might as well like continue the same pattern around the other sides. I mean, this should probably be sandstoned. Let me just take another look. What else can we fit in? Probably that's about it. Man, this is amazing. Look at this up here. Flowers, water, trees. It's amazing. Okay, interior. Alright, exterior is good. I like it. Interior. I would think that if we're gonna do this, we should just continue it all the way around.